Hello YouTube, I will be showing you how to do a lottery program using C++. You'll be able to make this program hopefully by the end of this tutorial, and you'll be able to create your own lottery and maybe even make it bigger and better if you have the time to do that. I guess you could use this lottery program to make bets with your friends, or if you're really bored you could just do this and see how good you can get at guessing numbers that the computer generates randomly. I'm not sure if you could do that, but whatever, you can try. Alright, so first things first, I already done most of this program on the other side of my screen, which I'm not recording, so I'll just be cutting and pasting the program as we go along to make things go smoother, and I'll be leaving a full version of this code in the bottom of my video description on YouTube. So first things first, we're going to do include. That's stupid. Alright, sorry about that. I have no clue why my computer did that. So where were we? Okay, so generate a lottery. So first we do the header files, okay? Then we do all these stuff to generate a lottery. That would be the random number, prompt the user to guess, so we can get the number, get digits from lottery, get digits from guess, and we get those things, move them into here, and to check the guess. Okay, so first we're going to get the int main in here. Alright, and then we're going to put our brackets right here so we don't forget. Alright, so first things first, we're going to generate this random number. It's going to be 2 digits, and oops, generate. Let's go back, undo that. Enter, Control V, okay. Alright, so we get this. This is the code for a random number if you want to make a random number of 2 digits. Okay, and then we're going to prompt the user to guess. So we're going to use a cout statement, then an int guess, and then sin or cin the guess. Alright, so oops, wrong one. Let's get this here, Control C, Control V. Okay, so enter your lottery pick, it gets your guess, then this tells it, the program, that this is an integer, not a letter, not a phrase, nothing else, it's just an integer. Alright, I think if you enter anything else it would screw it up really badly and make weird numbers. Alright, then we get the digits from the lottery. So we're getting the digits from here and putting them, and we'll be setting them over here. Alright, so first let me put this in here. So get digits from lottery. So int lottery digit 1, int lottery digit 2, and these equal these. So this one represents, so there's a number. So let's say number is 35. Alright, this thing represents 3 in the number. Where is that star? Okay, and this represents the 5 in the number. Okay, so that represents 3 and that represents 5. Okay, then we get the digit from the guess, so we're going to put this. It's going to have the same properties as the previous one. Same thing, it does the same thing here as here, so it gets the first number and the second number. So there'll only be 2 digits in this lottery program. Alright, then we're going to check the guess. Okay, so we're going to use 4 if statements for this one. So the first one is, did you get it right the first time? Which probably won't, but here's what you get if you guess correctly. So it says exact match, you win $356 million. I just want to be exaggerated a lot of money, so it makes you feel better playing this game. Alright, then you're going to do else if, and this will be if you guess the number the opposite way around. So if you guess like 45 and the lottery is 54, then you win $100 million. a lot of money for just 2 digits. Lots of people would be playing this one if it was an actual lottery. I think I would be playing it a lot more. Probably pay out just to guess all the digits possible. Whatever. Alright, and then we're going to do, if you guess 1 digit in the number correctly, then you get, it gives you the message, match 1 digit, you win $4 billion. JK, you won only $2. Merry Christmas. Just wanted to be a little funny there. Hope it comes off that way. Alright, and you're going to need these brackets here, so don't forget those when you're writing your program, or you'll be getting, your next phrase won't compute properly. Alright. Alright, then else if. So this is the else. Last one. Alright, so this is if you don't guess anything, and I have, oh my goodness, I won $10 cause you lost. And it shows a little guy in a top hat with his tongue sticking out, and it says, that guy has your money. I think I'll add now, just because it sounds funny. Yeah, since that's what really you do, just waste your money trying to win when in reality you probably only win, I don't know, I've never played, like $4. You probably lose more money than playing it in reality. Alright, add some little stars here to show that guy. Like a little thought bubble almost. Or an arrow. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna put this little phrase in here at the end, so the computer will stop it'll stop after it gives you this message, so it won't say, oh my goodness, and blah, blah, then all of a sudden it disappears. This way it stops and waits for you to touch the keyboard, press any key, it'll say. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to put between check guess and get digits from guess the winning lottery number, which could be anything between 1 and 100. Okay, so let's see if this works, which I hope it works. Yay, it works. Alright, so enter your lottery pick. I'm gonna say 78. Boom. The lottery number is 2. Oh my goodness, I won $10 cause you lost. That guy has your money. Alright, so then we press any key. There's no any key on the board, it's just any key. I heard that was a problem when Windows first came out. It caused lots of problems with, I guess, customer service. People couldn't find their any key on the board, and lots of people got pretty ticked off when trying to start up Windows. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's see if we enter an exaggerated number, 568,000. Alright, the lottery, match 1 digit, you win. JK, you only won $2. Merry Christmas. So you guess 1 number, so if you want to, you can guess even more numbers. Which, that doesn't make sense. So 0, there's a 9. 0, I don't think they put the 0 in there. Alright. Press any key. Anything else? Just let me see my book. Alright. Nope, I think that's it. Yeah, so you can basically put anything you want into here, make it your own. You can even make it more money. Like you win $4 trillion, or I don't know. You can just have some fun. Lottery number, make your own guy that has the money now. I don't know. You can just have some fun with it. That's all. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. It was 9 minutes and about 20 seconds, so thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this little video I made. Alright, thank you, bye-bye.